And testing, testing, 1, 2. Well, we're making a second attempt for the Islandside Adventures live stream event that, well, you couldn't hear because I didn't click on my box for me to go live. I apologize for that. Anyway, I would like to welcome you all to take of the Q&A live stream event getting over YouTube subscribers.
Okay, I'm back.
I am the creator of the series, and my name is, as most of you know, Ruben, and I am with a crew member who's also a friend of mine called Hagen.
Mason Hagen. Or Mason for short term.
One of our voice actors for the series.
Yep. Yes, sir.
And so, as I had mentioned a little bit as for the Q&A sessions, while we wait for them to show up, if questions, that and best. Hopefully, everyone heard that this time.
I'm still here. So should I introduce myself?
It looks like probably a good idea while we wait for some to get posted.
So while that's done, I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Mason Hagen, or simply Mason for short term, if you guys call me that. I'm a voice actor for Ruben's series, some Islandside Adventures, and to be specific, what characters I've confirmed to voice so far. I voice, to be specific, that's confirmed so far, Ted, aka D199, Scruffy, Rickety, Harry, Joel, Voltron, Dart, Slip Coach number 3, Earl, and Alan. And so those are the characters that I've voiced in the series. So yeah.
Did you? Because I think you might have missed him.
Wait, who did I miss?
Cranky.
Oh yeah, I also voiced Cranky. That's one I forgot. Sorry. Yeah, I also voiced Cranky. Cranky, yeah. So I voice him as well as all those other characters. Yeah. And I'm also a solo voice on the Troublesome Trucks. And by solo voice, I mean I voice the Troublesome Trucks along with a lot of other people. So yeah.
Yep. And is the Creative Inside Adventure series, which is like the Milan Tuner series, the Railways to Crotunia, but none of the series. Most of the local characters that are appearing in the Railways of Crotunia, appearing in the Island Side Adventure series, and some location, the Virginia Bay, Ryden, and a few other locations that we've yet to introduce sometime in the future, and a whole bunch of characters that were specifically inside Adventures series. Most for voice acting, if you look in the playlist and a list of characters anyway. Oh,
No.
Hey Mason, have to ask.
Have I tried any song covers lately? No, not to be honest. No, not necessarily, but I have tried unless Friends on the Other Side from Disney Princess on the on the Frog, the 2009 version of Disney's Princess and the Frog counts, then yes, that counts as a song cover I've tried. Dr. Facilier, Friends on the Other Side. Yeah, that's a song cover I've done before. The only one I've done so far.
Gotten called away for something.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
So let me check the back. All right.
So yeah, Friends on the Other Side's the only song cover I've ever done. Any other questions you guys have to ask me, feel free to. Don't be shy.
Exactly what I said in this chat in the first chat we compare. Click on the bite. Could hear me. I'm really steamed about that. I really. But it's been so now you can hear me loud and clear.
Yeah, we can hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, so does anyone have any other questions they would like answered? You can see we have in the chat Jace, Adam Wood, GLD Avatar, Electro Gamer, Optimus Prime 2471,
AKA Brandon, who is a
Melissa
good friend of mine.
Taverner, Melissa Werner, and
Electro Gamer.
Jonathan Ajima.
And Electro Gamer.
That name correctly.
Wait a minute, I forgot to say something.
And that would be.
I forgot to say that I'm also the backup voice of Splatter when I was doing my introduction and what characters I voice in the series. Oopsies.
It's okay. Everyone makes mistakes here and
Yeah.
so
It's a quiet chat.
wait for the other uh, people volunteering to take part in the live stream event. And while we wait question to the chat, we might as well listen to the inside adventure story that got written called Ghosts.
Wait, what other people are gonna be in the stream anyways?
Let me see. Let me get it up. Well, we have Penny and Jasmine.
Cool.
That's anyway. Here we go.
Hey Ruben, you got a question from Geo. He asked you when did you start making Wii dubs?
I'll answer that. This. In fact, I'll answer any questions right after when this is over.
Okay. I'm gonna put my mic on mute for a second. I have something I need to do.
Alrighty. kind of chilly to listen to, wasn't it? And it's sent in such like a few missing without answering some questions while we wait. Here's one. Geo, the avatar creature, is did you first read? That's actually a good question. Must have been two, I think. My first redub, wanted to keep it. Thomas and Gordon, aka Thomas Gets Tricked. That turned out to be a pretty good redub. Looks like Melissa Turverner asked me as well. Which team from Chuggington do you like best? That's a very good question. I'm Buccaneers are ones that uh, uh, let's see. There's also the there's also Chug Patrol. I guess it's turned a way of saying the Sodor search and rescue team that always goes out to rescue such in need. So it's really kind of hard to tell which of those three teams I like the best. Oh, and here comes Mason.
Hello, I'm back.
Well, the ghost previews already ended, and two questions to me as best I could.
Cool.
So if anyone out there has any more questions they would like have answered, just post them in the chat. I said before, term as best we can. Oh, it looks like there's one question that doesn't really look hard. It's from Adam Wood, and what is your favorite Disney characters? That's actually a really good question. And Mason, you want to take this one?
Yeah. My favorite Disney character are the Disney villains. To be specific, who my favorite Disney villain is? Dr. Facilier. First, secondary, Jafar. Third, Gaston, and fourth, Scar. Gaston's my third favorite villain. Yep.
Well, yes, if we're focusing on just Disney villains, I would probably have to say no, DeVille. Actually, quite a creature, but expected in a villain. So, yeah, that's probably my favorite Disney villain, but sure which Disney character that would be the what's the word I'm looking for? Protagonist. I'm not sure which one would be my favorite.
Wait, did you say his name started with an R? Never mind.
Okay. Not really sure what you just asked there.
Basically,
but,
what I just asked, like, did you just say the villain you were talking about started with an R, like the name started with an R? Sorry, I'm kind of thinking about that rat villain from Professor that rat professor from the world's greatest mouse detective. Sorry, I was kind of,
Oh, you're talking about Ratigan?
Yeah, Ratigan. I thought you were indirectly mentioning him for a second there. I'm sorry.
Yeah, all right. Actually, talking about was Cruella DeVille.
Cool.
She's a real bad one, and her theme song is quite a good one. Speaking of, has anyone who knows in the of Thomas and Friends during few times that she appeared, that seems a little bit like Cruella DeVille's theme?
No, I haven't.
Hmm.
Hey, you want to hear something?
Well, kind of sounds a little bit like it here and there.
A promo for the
Yes,
Royal
Mason?
Engine just came out today. Revealing the Duchess of Hamilton or some mainland engine. I think it is the Duchess of Hamilton. And on top of that, a new character was revealed for what is pretty much, I think, Marvelous Machines. Her name is Russ. I mean, not Russ. Something like that. Russ. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, Russ. Yeah. So a promo for the Royal Engine was revealed today, and also a new character.
I don't know about seeing that. You know that I. Well, I don't know about seeing the. I think I might have seen the Duchess of Hamilton and the Royal pick.
Yeah, I think I
Too
saw.
bad.
Sorry, I interrupted. My bad.
It's all right. It happens.
Anyways, you were saying?
Now that the that I think the engine in the promo is the Duchess of Hamilton.
I think it is too, definitely.
I say she kind of look forward to makes her first televised appearance.
Yeah, and like in Thomas and the Great Railway Show, that Railway series book. You know, I think Sonny is a male character from Australia. Just a theory that I'm putting out there. Just a theory that I think. That's my opinion.
Did you say?
I said I think Sonny wanted another new character from season 24. I have a theory that which a good friend of mine, Brandon, aka Optimus Prime 2471, told me. Like, I have a theory, and like he thinks the same thing too. Like, and it kind of makes sense if you think about it. Sonny, the name Sonny, that kind of sounds like an Australian name if you think about it. What if Sonny is an Australian character? If you put two and two together, I'm just putting logical thoughts out there. I'm putting two and two together. I mean, it's not really confirmed or anything. It's just my own opinion and Brandon's.
Yeah, you may have a point there. I mean, the name Sonny, it mainly prefers to, but that can also make her sound like she comes from a continent or country that is really hot, like Australia, India, those sort of places. She might come places and know so else to look forward to when it comes to season
24.
Yeah, so something to look forward.
But like,
we have that's.
I think Sonny will be a kind of like a character similar to Shane, like the personality wise. Yeah. Oh, here's a question from Geo. What'd you say?
Looks like join us in the. So I'll get him up.
There's a question. Hello, Geo.
Hello, Geo. Hello, Mason and Ruben. How are you guys doing
today?
Doing
mighty doing all right. Just
doing mighty fine, Buckaroo.
Well, as for me, I'm doing all right.
Doing mighty fine, Buckaroo.
Oh my God!
That's my Hank impression.
Was that your Texan impression?
Your Hank impression?
Yes, it is. Howdy, Buckaroo. Looks like you're not from around here.
Now, you're one of the mighty fine small engines I've ever seen.
You're one of the mightiest, finest engines I've ever seen in my whole Western life. Chimichanga.
Goodness gracious.
But yeah, that is my Texan impression. Texan accent, yeah.
Ah, I get you.
It sounds interesting.
Normally, that is my impression off of Hank. So yeah.
I guess while we're waiting for other questions too.
Oh yeah, Gio, I was about to answer your question before you came here in the chat. I'm in the stream.
Yes, well,
okay.
My favorite episode is
you can answer it first, Mason, and then I'll answer it.
Okay. My answer is
Oh yeah, that was a.
My answer to your question, Gio, like what my favorite episode is, I don't really have a favorite, though. If I were to have
Yes.
one, I would probably go with Gordon Takes a Dip. Because growing up, Gordon is like one of my favorite characters. Like, if not my most favorite.
Oh, okay then. Oh, I see. Oh, the indignity.
Oh, the indignity. Oh, the indignity. Why, I've never heard so much ridiculousness in my whole life. I better fix my cushion before I lose my temper.
Only because Gordon refused to take some trucks and then fell into a ditch. What a pathetic excuse.
I won't do it. I won't do it. Stupid turntable. I'll show them. I'll show them. Oh, no! Help! Get me out! Get me out! Oh, I'll never be the same engine again. Gordon. Flying Scotsman, on the other hand.
Oh, yeah.
If you think of that.
Oh.
Yeah, a little pun right there because of the ditch he fell in.
Holy indignity!
Oh, yeah. Silly old Gordon fell in the ditch, fell in the ditch, fell in the ditch. Silly old Gordon fell in the ditch, all on a Monday morning.
Oh, bother, I shall never be the same engine again.
Anyways, you were saying, Ruben?
Okay, turn to answer your question. Well, a lot of episodes growing up, but I'd say the ones I like the ones that Rebecca are the main characters in. Top two series.
Toby and Rebecca, both main characters.
Toby and Rebecca. Interesting.
Oh.
It would be interesting if they were both a part of the same episode.
Now that I think about it, that would probably be a good Islandside Adventures idea involving Toby and Rebecca.
Yeah.
But look into that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and it looks like we have another one.
Looks like Jacob Hayes has joined.
Hello, Jacob.
Hey, Mason.
Hi, Jacob.
Hey, guys.
Howdy do, buckaroo.
Hey, I'm chocolate. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Jeez. I cannot do female voices.
That's my Texan accent.
Yeehaw!
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
You guys in Texan.
Oh,
yeah.
There was a long silence.
Yep.
And then, how long is this going to take?
I have no idea.
Oh, God.
I have no idea, sonny boy.
I believe it might gas.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Oh, boy. Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Maybe Gio and Jacob might answer Adam or question. about
Ooh,
what their favorite Disney characters are while we wait to get posted.
Oh, my favorite.
That's a tricky one, honestly. There's a lot of,
Yeah, I have to agree.
there's honestly a lot of really good characters. Oh boy, this could be a tricky one.
You know,
You know what? You know what? It's not hard for me because I think mine's a bit easy. My most favorite Disney character has got to be Jiminy Cricket.
Okay. Well, that's a tricky one for me because there's so many good characters that I can't really name one that I extremely like over the rest. They're all amazing. Well, most of them are amazing. But I guess if I were to pick a favorite, it would have to be either between Timon and Pumbaa from The Lion King, Rex from Toy Story, and that's it, really. It's between those
I
two.
also like Scar from The Lion King.
I
My
also
most
like
favorite
Captain
Disney
Hook.
He was
Captain
an
Hook
awesome
is one of
villain.
my favorite villains out of all time. I forgot to mention that.
Oh.
Captain McBlasted Peter Pan, for all his fun is all and strapping in his lair. But where is it? Oh, wait. Those redskins know this island better than I do my own ship.
What?
I wonder. I've got it! Tiger Lily Smee! The chief's daughter! She'll know where Pansy's hiding! Good form, Mr. Smee! Blast good form! Did Pan show good form when he did this to me? Aye, but throwing it to the crocodile, that cursed beast is on a taste of Mr. Will, has followed me ever since, biting his jaw for the rest of
my
God.
I'll get you for this, Pan, if it's the last thing I do!
Oh my God!
And
Aye!
Oh my God!
Mason, you're too much.
Oh my! Oh goodness!
Sorry. I couldn't resist doing my Captain Hook. I couldn't resist doing my Captain Hook. Christian, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my apologies.
Oh man, that was funny.
Yeah,
Very brilliant.
that was pretty hysterical to listen to.
Yeah. So then.
Let's see. Doesn't
That
look
was
like
a
any other
long
questions have
silence.
been asked at the moment.
Yeah, not quite yet at the moment.
Well, I'm sure some will come soon.
Yeah.
Other than the few questions that have already... Nothing.
Yeah.
I have to go here
think
soon because my phone's gonna die.
Oh,
Not now, but I have to go soon.
all right.
All right then.
All right. That's good to know.
Let's see if we can.
So,
I think I can answer my own question because it's too simple.
go right ahead.
My answer to my most favourite Thomas episodes, it's got to be Thomas and the Missing Christmas Tree, Thomas Gets Bumped, Thomas Percy and the Post Train, Trust Thomas, escape, Oliver owns up, Baldy,
Very well, Wise.
Percy Day, Thomas and Stepney, Paint Pots and Queens, and Spy, Fish, Special Attractions, Special Letter.
Okay. I think for me, it would have to be either Trust Thomas, because I'm pretty sure that was the first Thomas episode I ever watched as a little child.
Oh?
Hey guys, I gotta go.
Thomas the Jet Engine for the same. Oh, Mason's gone.
Oh, okay.
As I was saying, Trust Thomas and Thomas and the Jet Engine, because there's some of the first episodes I ever watched as a child.
Oh, I see.
Those times. But then I'd also have to pick either. I'd also have to pick, besides those two, Free the Roads. That was a really good episode, honestly, even for a CGI one. Last Train Before Christmas, because for same reasons, and it's also an amazing Christmas special, in my opinion. Well, Christmas episode, I should say. And then I'd also have to pick. I'd also have to go with something like Salty Secret, because mainly because it's not only a really nice introduction for Salty, but also because it's one of the episodes from season 6 where Alec Baldwin is mostly good. Because honestly, Alec Baldwin kind of sucked in season 6. I mean, he was really good in season 5. I don't know what the heck happened. I really don't.
Oh, I see.
I mean,
yeah.
Thomas 1 and 3 said it best himself, honestly, in one of his videos. Yeah, so I won't really go into detail for that. But anyway, so yeah, there's that. And finally, I think my all-time favorite Thomas episode has definitely got to be Escape from season 3.
Yes. The best episode that is.
That was a good one.
Yeah, I think we can all agree that Escape was definitely not just the best episode of the classic series, but one of the best episodes of the entire series.
Yeah, I like the escaping music.
Yeah, I just absolutely. It's just, man, that's why I love Mike O'Donnell and Junior Campbell.
They did brilliant.
That's God sent.
Yeah,
right
one of the great composers of all time.
Yeah.
Looks like we have another question.
Oh.
From,
You can go ahead.
Have we?
Lily to Mekai. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Asks, have you ever read the Thomas books before?
I think by that he means like the Reverend W. Awdry series books.
I think I read a few when I was really young.
I read loads.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of those.
One I can name off the top of my head is a book called Little Engines Can Do Big Things. That's one I can name off the top of my head. I think my mom actually...
Yeah, one of the Thomas and Magic Railroad books.
Yeah, that's one of the Thomas and the Magic Railroad books.
Oh, I see. My most favourite Thomas book that I've ever read is got to be... Yeah.
Big storybook.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Interesting.
It's almost got
Very
all the
interesting.
episodes from season 1, except it hasn't got Edward and Gordon, James and the Express, Whistles and Sneezes and Thomas's Christmas Party. They don't have those four in there.
Oh, jeez, your mic is glitching out heck on my side.
Oh.
Oh, jeez. Sorry. It's just, it's going.
That's
It's,
fine.
Going. Thank Jason.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Those
though.
mics are causing confusion and delay.
Oh boy. Okay, it's not fine actually.
Goodness
maybe I should
gracious.
try to leave, guys. Hopefully this
Okay.
will work.
Okay.
All right.
Now there were two.
Yeah. Well, there doesn't appear to be.
There don't
In the chat.
appear to be any other questions at the moment.
At least not.
Not yet.
No. A checkup just in case we missed any. It's from it's one from you, Gio.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm pretty sure they.
one from Madam Wood and
Oh, from Madam Wood.
the Tavern. And
Oh,
that's
yeah.
actually it for the moment.
And two questions from me. Oh,
All right.
well,
Well,
hey,
hopefully that
Jacob,
fixed
welcome
it.
back.
Let's hope that this fixed it.
You are a very naughty engine, Henry. And yeah, I got that from a funny video.
guys, I found a funny Thomas meme on the internet, and
What is it?
I think you guys. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, so when you're lazy AF.
Oh my goodness.
Lazy is say. Oh my! Well, I guess all.
Oh. Yeah.
Looks like.
Back.
Mason.
Oh, Mason. Hello. Welcome
silly
back.
steamies.
I
Hello,
was
there,
first in
silly
line
steamies.
until the little hairball was born.
Oh boy.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Wait.
Silly steamies.
Web.
Silly steamies.
Oh, wait, Jake, I believe his internet is lagging. I'm not sure.
Hey, Gio, I got a quick question.
That might be it.
Oh, what is it?
Have you ever done a Heave Ho Thomas redub yet?
No. No, I
If
haven't.
you do, I'm interested in voicing Hank because I think what the Texan accent I do is a perfect fit.
Well, now that I heard your voice of Hank, I think it's perfect.
Yeah. Howdy,
So
bud.
sure, you'll be. That's perfect.
fact, and as a matter of fact, I think I might give
Season
Hank
12
another
episode.
go, another audition for Islandside Adventures. I think I might give Hank another shot for auditioning.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to voice that
For anyone,
backup voice for
for
Hero.
anyone who might be. Yeah.
I think my voice of
Oh,
Hero is like
Which for
Excuse me, Ruben.
yeah, Mason.
If you're okay with it, can I audition for Hank for Islandside Adventures? Give him another tryout shot.
Yeah, if it, as a matter of is allowed to audition character to think they'd be able to do for Islandside Adventures. As a matter of fact, I will post the playlist for that in the chat, and for anyone who's interested, they can access it and choose a character or two or many and audition it.
Yeah. Speaking of Islandside Adventures,
Playlists are open.
speaking of Islandside Adventures, there aren't there
Hello,
some roles that I
Thomas.
forgot that I'm not gonna say who, but because I think I know what I'm talking like I think you know which characters I'm referring to. Ruben, aren't there characters that you like that I'm being maybe as / considered at the moment for Islandside Adventures? I'm not gonna go into detail because you know what I'm talking about. I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Hello,
Yeah,
Thomas.
when I say that,
It's a good news update, friend.
when I'm saying like maybe and that sort of thing, kind of on the fence, trying to figure out whether or not this is for a certain character.
That's understandable.
That's kind of what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah.
Anyways.
That's basically it.
I understand what you mean.
Too bad your brakes failed. Does not always happen when you're on that hill.
Konnichiwa.
My name is Hero.
Hero, master of the railway.
No, Diesel, you must be kind and gentle. And soon one day you'll become master of the railway.
One day that miserable hero will learn the rough and tough way and how us diesels manage to take care of troublesome trucks. If Hero won't learn, then I'll just have to play a trick on him.
Oh yeah, I'm actually happy to voice as Postman Pat, and that's the series. I always loved Postman Pat for some reason.
Pretty good at
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, all right. There.
Oh, I'm alright. I just got myself.
You know, it's hard to believe that this year's the 75th anniversary of the whole franchise of Thomas. Hard to believe.
Oh yeah,
that is.
Thomas is still alive,
An
and that is
interesting
better.
topic.
Hold on tight, Jess.
Bradford, my Bradford impression. All right now, this is not a three-bump zone, so no, none of you will be bumping and bussing around about. No, not on my watch. This is not a bump-free zone. I need to keep an eye on these troublesome lot, Thomas. Make me face them. I need to keep an eye on them. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Keep those pestons popping. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Oh, who are they? No. I'm sorry, Samson, but you'll have to manage without me. I need to whip Bill and Ben into shape. All right, attention. Has anyone seen Samson? Pull yourselves together, man. That's a wee engine. I recognize that voice anywhere. It's Samson.
Clever.
Redford. Hut, 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 hut. Attend for Samson. Attend for Samson.
Oh my goodness.
That was really something, Mason.
Huh?
Yeah, real.
Yeah, real something. Look at me. I'm the smartest most on the line.
I'm the most smartest useful engine on the line. It's not fair. That signal cost me the race. Well, let's see if we can get there some men trucks first at least. I'm the fastest red engine on Sodor.
Oh yeah, I love that episode. You know, I believe the fastest red engine on Sodor has got to be my new favourite as well. I'm adding it to my favourite collection.
Stepney. You know, I hope Stepney returns in the Royal Engine. I kind of doubt it, but I kind of hope that Stepney returns someday.
Do you know which characters I wish
That would be
should come
something
back?
to see.
I really wish Stepney would return in the Royal Engine. I mean, it kind of makes sense, and it is an open opportunity.
I really wish that Stepney, Duke, Boko, Scruffy, and George return to the series soon.
You know, George was originally
well as-
supposed to return in Free the Roads.
Yeah, he was supposed to, but
As a matter
Bulgy
of fact,
has.
As a matter of fact, I was the first one who found out about that. Literally.
Oh yeah.
Very well.
A suitable voice for yet, or maybe they hadn't gotten their
Hopefully it will be
George
me, like.
CGI signs up. Who knows?
Very well.
Anything's possible.
Good. Turn them into roads. Pull them up. Turn them into roads.
Railways are no good. Pull them up. Turn them in the road. Railways are no good. Pull them up. Turn them in the road. Turn them in the road. Ha! I've heard of you.
Oh, boy.
Yes, the handle, I suppose. You think you can go around with those steam
Boy.
of yours thinking you're pretending is as good as me? I need a flat little engine in the scrapyard. You'll have to wait. And Gordon will have to wait too. I want to go rolling again, but I gotta wait another week to do so. You're just a disgrace to the road. Find yourself a scrapyard, why don't you, Caroline? Once I deliver Sir Topham Hatt to his party, you'll find that roads should be the better superior than railways. Oh, help! Something stop! Ah! Oh! My... Oh.
Wah, 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 wah.
Roads are the superior, better than rails. George the steamroller. And remember, free the road! And remember, free the road. Row, boys. Free the roads. Free the roads.
Hey, that I got a good one. George and Bulgy, the Free the Roads duo.
That would make a good, interesting story for Islandside Adventures if you kind of put two and two together. If you think about that.
Yeah, I believe so.
Except you add Voltron and Max and Monty to that little duo team up as well. You call it the Legion of Road Vehicles.
Oh boy,
Oh, hello.
that's
Looks
a
like
team event
Melissa
there.
has asked.
The Legion of Road Vehicles.
Hey, Ruben. Looks like you've got a
Yeah,
question.
Gio?
It's from Melissa. What's your favorite Chuggington episode?
Let's see. It's that is an interesting. I would probably have to say, out of all that I've seen so far, I would have to say Training Time would be my favorite.
Oh.
There's the rules of the rail and the rules and regulations and running the risk of not getting assigned that top one.
Oh.
The Legion of Road
That-
Vehicles.
That was just easy.
You know, speaking of roads, hey, Ruben, did you see my suggestions idea? Like, I said last night that I had another short idea for Islandside Adventures called Downfall of the Roads.
I probably didn't see that because I was offline at some point. Let me see if I can get it up. The roads.
Downfall the roads.
Downfall the roads. Downfall the roads.
Well,
I don't have a favorite episode of
maybe.
Chuggington, but I do have a favorite character, though. Is Puffer Pete.
Cool.
I always liked him for some reason because I like the detail.
Downfall the roads.
Hey, don't call me old Puffer for nothing!
Hey, I don't call me old Puffer for nothing, you know. Oh, I say, slow down.
Oh,
You're
boy.
heading right for me. I say, slow down. You're heading right for me, old timer.
I wonder what CGI voice actor who voice act for Duke.
Probably, I guess it would probably be the one who the U.S. Well, now that I think about it, it would probably be a new voice actor.
You mean the voice actor would be just like
That's probably
George Collins did for Duke?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, my Duke impression.
Grace.
I mean, my Duke impression is like,
This would never suit his grace. Smudger was a show-off. He was always rude and coming off the rails. I warned him to be careful, but he took no notice. Until one day, manager said he was going to make Smudger useful at last. Smudger wasn't laughing then anymore. They turned him into a cheerleader.
What did he
He's still
do?
out there behind our shed. He'll never move another inch again. So unless you two want to keep acting up, I suggest you not, because you'll end up like a generator like Smudger.
Okay, Grandpuff, we promise.
Now be good little boys and go shunt trucks in the yards.
Yes, Grandpuff.
Yeah.
Great.
Yes, Grandpa. Bit of some.
Ever-
Yes.
Ever Stuart Folk, since the Mid-Sodal Railway has closed down and the torrents wash shore from the hills, whatever happened to Smudger?
I think he was probably scrapped or probably bought and
That's a
restored.
good question.
Probably preserved somewhere. Maybe he'd probably been preserved somewhere. I'm not sure.
Or maybe he was built and restored to another railway.
Wait. Speaking of adventures, he's actually here. Though for a while he's
Oh,
going
really?
to be a regular generator.
Oh, I see.
I don't know too much of what's going to happen to him.
Wait,
Let's
what?
just
What's going on?
their chance. I'm just explaining a little bit about Smudger for when it comes to the Island Side Adventure series.
Cool.
That
Oh, I think,
for a
I think
while
that's a good idea.
he's going to be transferred to Crotunia.
To Cratunia.
Yeah, yeah. And load gets piled up, and then he gets restored to his former engine glory. And while he does tend to bid like he used to, not to repeat of what happened last time.
You know, speaking of Crotunia work pile, a little while ago I came up with a story that I DM'd on a. I'll be right back. Sorry.
Okay.
Anyway, as I was saying,
I wonder what you're out. Who is it going to be about?
I DM'd like a suggestion story for Island Side Adventures called a Summertime Rush, where it's like about when the Crotunia work pile gets loaded up on like all the other engines on the railway of Crotunia. The Duchess of Hamilton is brought to Crotunia to help out, but like everyone is impressed with her work, but Diesel is like jealous of the Duchess of Hamilton and plots to play a trick on the Duchess of Hamilton.
Yeah, and before this recent Duchess, there are plans of her in the series,
Yeah.
which Duchess of
Oh,
Hamilton gets her first of the auditions. I'm not sure if it's going to be or going to try to match her voice for these. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what happens.
yeah. I just can't wait for the new series of Thomas and Friends season 24 and the
Me
new
too.
Duchess of Hamilton, the
You know,
CGI.
what happens if I got a quick question? What happens if there's a returning character in a Thomas and Friends and like no. I got let me take that back. My question was I got a question. Or is it like I'm just wondering like depending on the situation, I'm just wondering because like some actors do this in projects. Like, is it like some people pass down their roles? I'm just wondering because that is a question I've been wondering for a while. Like depending on the case of the situation, or if it is just like too stressfulness. I'm sorry, I don't mean to sound. Well, it's just a question I'm wondering.
That's
I
fine.
think what you're asking is someone who asked a character for the Island Side Adventures, wondering if their character reappears in the CGI series, if it positioned of not being able to voice those. Does that sound about right?
Yeah, it does.
Well,
Alright.
I haven't
Alright.
really likely. I mean, that might be the case for the backup role, but for the main role, unless it's casted already, they're gonna keep that role.
Okay, just making sure. Because, well, I have
Oh,
no plans to pass down my roles. I'm going to keep my roles that I voice because, well, what can I say? I love voice acting. It's a good hobby, and I love my hobby very much.
Yeah, and speaking of backups, are already a part of the Island Subject and voice things. The opening for is your character. You're scared to death that you're gonna get. I'm gonna say it right now. You're not absolutely, or maybe that might be wrong. What I'm saying is the backup roles are for when the main voices are sick, away on vacation, something's gone wrong on their end of the itch and might take a while for it to reconnect, or an event that I really hate saying, but quit the project. That's backup roles are for. Like, well, let's say the voice for Joel Hunter, or in other words, Gabe Machine, is unable to Thomas for his backup voice, which would be Jonathan Ajima. I really do hope I'm saying that last name correctly. To step in for Gio. I mean, not Joel until he get back into voicing.
Or if, for example, like, because I'm picking up what you mean, or if, like, a voice actor like Victor Tanzik, you know, like isn't able to get a line done. Like, Victor Tanzik voices Stepney, but, like, as far as I know, the backup role of Stepney, because I checked on the wiki, I don't think Stepney, the backup role of Stepney, has been casted yet.
No, that would be a problem if a back main voice unable their role and their character has not yet been casted as a backup. That would be a big problem.
You know, I've been thinking about this for a while now. I might do this later this evening because, well, I'm off for the weekend because, well, I'm not in school for I'm off because it's the weekend. What I mean is, I think I might be able to audition for the backup role of Stepney if that helps. Depending on what you want.
That would be a good idea.
I mean, would you like it
Better
to
to
sound
be
like
safe
Alec Baldwin?
than sorry.
Yeah, I agree.
I do have a good Alec Baldwin Stepney voice.
Oh, like when he did
Cockney, like a
the
Cockney
voice
accent.
in
Season 5, yeah. Something like
Nick.
this. Oh, thank you, sir. Shall I be away long?
Bluebells forever. Oh, thank you. Thanks, and thank you for the warning. I'll be careful on the roads. I mean, rails. Something like that.
Not bad.
This engine's not for scrapping. Hey, let me go, Dazels.
Yeah, I hate it when Arian Burt took Stepney to the smelter's yard to be scrapped, but I'm very thankful that Sir Topham saved him.
I'll send you an.
Kind of makes me wonder what happened after the events of Stepney gets lost. I mean, does Sir Topham Hatt give Arian Burt a good chew out for almost scrapping a non-faceless engine, as the story of Tanzig?
Real life. Yeah.
He knows. But that would be an interesting thing to see.
Yeah, I'll audition for Stepney
I am
later.
very disappointed in.
But, sir, we were just only joking. Yes, sir.
Joking nothing. All your shed that you have done.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Those
Probably
idiotic
something like that. I don't know.
scrap.
Haven't really got
Let's see if there's
any. So I guess wait for more. Maybe you two might like to answer Melissa's last question.
Oh, answer Melissa's last question.
What is
That
my
was-
favorite Chuggington episode? My favorite Chuggington episode is Rockabye Chatsworth.
That is really
to be honest,
important.
my
Trying.
answer, I Anyways, I don't actually have a favorite Chuggington episode because I haven't watched the series before. But I've seen some clips of it, not the whole actual episodes itself.
Say it's kind of like someone's characters and the card series, and threw in a
Oh yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh card called Use Them. It's something like that.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So,
Oh, okay. But I do know my favorite character.
at least that's the way I see the series. Yeah, one that can't seem
And
to
I remember
get
the first time.
Chugger's names right most of the time.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, he is a real.
I liked his whistle though. Sounds awesome.
Oh yeah. So,
Yep. Anyways, The Little Engine That Could. When was the first time you watched The Little Engine That Could? And the one, which one? Tilly or Tracy? Or both? When was the first time you watched them?
Well, the first little one from 1991. Must have been about 5 years old, but I'd actually taken a liking to Tilly, believe it or not. One of my favorite days. I don't really know why,
Oh
but
yeah.
it's just something about her that I really even back from back then.
Oh.
The 2000, I would probably have to say about
Oh yeah.
maybe that same year or the year after.
Ah, okay.
Turned out to be pretty interesting too.
Sweet. As for me, I
Does
first watched it ever since about like months ago. And I think my favorite character is
you mean
Pete.
recently?
Yeah, recently, yes. Yes.
One with the smoking. I wonder why that is. That
Oh yeah.
the
I
other
don't know why. I can relate to
the
him
other
right now,
is
but
clear and his is deep black.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
or anyone that gets a whiff of smoke ends up
smoke?
choking and yeah, day boss.
Clowns, what? You? Listen, kid, this morning I took a freight train over to the sea. It was to read about important things. I am a very important engine, and I don't pull the likes of you. I do not. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
I am like his whistle too.
Oh yeah, his whistle's awesome.
So,
Oh.
hmm.
You know,
Let's
there's
see
only
this.
one real life killer in the Thomas series, and that is the Mallard.
Really?
Yeah, as well as Tornado.
Yeah, that is
I
a good
mean,
point.
first Flying Scotsman and now Duchess of Hamilton. Oh, but who's next?
Probably Mallard or
Yeah,
Senior
they're
Toro.
Well, Senior Truro did appear in season 3.
except he neither had a face, and we could only see him facing towards the engines while we're facing towards them. That kind of seems weird.
Yes. And do you know what's something weird about season 3? In the beginning of that episode of Gordon and the Famous Visitor, isn't in there in that shot, but Diesel is. Yeah. Henry, Henry wasn't there in the episode, but
That is kind of
but Diesel is.
yeah.
Shocking.
Yeah, that is that
And as
in
well as
the season 2 episode.
Oh yeah, Thomas and the Missing Christmas Tree. Daisy wasn't there, but Diesel
Yeah,
is.
where instead of showing Daisy, they had like what? Diesel got sent away
Yeah,
into
what the heck?
space. What the heck happened to Daisy?
I don't know.
Goodness sake.
Oh my god.
That is just crazy right there. I mean,
Yeah, that's a real goof.
fool the younger audience, but they can't
But
fool
not
the
us.
older audience. It's like,
Indeed.
what the heck were you thinking?
Yeah, what the heck? And also again with the season 3 logic of when Diesel sneaks back in the Sodor when in Mavis Diesel came back for some reason. And also in Tender Engines, what on earth is Diesel doing back again?
Yeah. Now that you think about it, that is kind of weird. It's been showing up a few times here and there. During season 3, I mean.
Indeed, yeah, Diesel's a real sly old sneaky little devil.
Yeah. A big black weasel.
Pop goes the Diesel.
It is kind of weird that he keeps popping up in other episodes, apart from the one that he actually makes a comeback in that season. Diesel. I mean,
Exactly. Yeah, that should have been that one. That should have made sense.
Yeah,
For some reason, in
he only
Percy Takes the
appeared.
Plunge,
Oh yeah, yeah. He appeared in that.
a sneaky cameo appearance.
Yeah,
I guess
then he goes
I
popping
guess
up
that's when he first arrived.
at 3.
Yeah.
Might have probably during
But true,
sent away. Right
yeah.
there. God.
They could have had the episodes just like what Thomas 1, Edward 2, Henry 3 did.
Yeah, probably.
And true, Diesel is in Escape, but he's in the other railway, so we don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, and he also appears
As well as
on
Rescue.
the other railway in season 4's Rusty to the Rescue, too.
Indeed.
So does D261 and Daisy and Boko.
Oh yeah.
That is
I
kind of
just
weird that
realised
such
Diesel
nice
261
Diesels end up
the only
acting
cameo
like
appearance there. I didn't realise he was there. Yeah, but I didn't realise that Diesel 261 was there. I thought I first saw him was in Bowled Out.
But he also made a cameo
Yeah.
in Rusty to the Rescue.
Yeah. I should have looked more closely when I was a
and
child.
those
I should have looked.
yeah, and those two were the only times that we ever saw that character.
Yeah.
So he,
Yep.
like all the other characters that have yet to return, might end up making a comeback too. I mean, anything's possible.
Please, Lord. let them come back.
Please, Lord, Legend
And
261
kill
come
them
back,
for it.
and all the other Railway series characters.
Indeed.
Like I said a few times,
Including the rest
a
of Jack and the
good
Pack.
possibility.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've actually
they could have brought
read
back the
on
rest of the pack.
Wikipedia that one of the characters, Nigel, was actually supposed to appear in the series, but got dropped at the last minute. I'm still
Yeah.
not sure why that was.
Me neither.
Yeah. Seems kind of sad when that were originally planned to in the Thomas series end up getting the last. That's so sad.
Yeah, I mean that is just not fair.
Hmm.
Oh, I believe Mikey wants to join in the chat.
Well, I so. I mean, if he's up for it, for the time being, we don't really have anything better to do since
Hey guys, I'm
then
gonna go.
Melissa's questions
Oh, okay.
have been
Well,
asked.
yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna go. Bye, guys.
See you later, Mason.
All right, later, Mason.
Yo,
You know, for
Mikey.
a session, there's a lot of questions. I mean, people have got to
Yeah,
be curious about what to expect from the IA series or something else like that.
indeed. But I must admit, this is a real good success. And it's also very funny.
Yeah, considering the first test run was a but what I did at first until I got that up for the second
Yeah, maybe
time in
you've
a row.
yeah. Mike is
Clicked on the I didn't click on my box down below the internet page. No one could hear me the first time.
oh
Kind of
yeah, I
upset with
understand.
myself that. But for the
Well, that's so it
not
was
that
all
bad.
good. Not bad.
Yeah. Know what to do for the Q&A session
Yep,
event
at least.
on my main YouTube channel. At least now that time. I guess we can stay on for about
For about like
I'd say 21 more minutes.
22 to 20.
Gives to ask some more questions.
Okay then. If there's questions, we will be glad to answer them.
if more people join to watch, because from what I can tell in person, I don't really know who that is.
Well, I can see only five people on my well, on my phone, really.
Nope.
Let me see.
Looks like two viewers now. Hopefully, one of them will be able to ask something
Yeah,
while we wait.
let's hope so. Oh,
Well, I gotta say, despite the fact that not a whole lot of questions, this, like I said before, Q&A test run is actually not a bad
yeah.
second.
Yeah, that's not.
Actually, might be doing another live stream event on this channel later. Not sure when it'll be, but
Yeah. Say, Ruben, is it possible if I could give Mikey the link, even though if he
yeah, might as well than staring off into
join, that is.
space waiting for another question to get asked.
Okay. Oh, Mikey says he's nearly home.
Well, hopefully he'll be able to join before the live stream ends. Speaking of which, I already thought of the perfect web stream, and that's play the intro.
Oh, the end.
I say temporary intro because temporary intro. Well, as much as we don't actually have any island side adventure done yet. I mean, do it myself, but even by simplest how MMD animated, it sounds way for me. And that, and the other thing, when I tried to view a website that had content that was downloadable, computer nearly crashed. So if Island Side Adventures is to survive, I cannot afford to have the computer crash, so I stay out of those websites and leave the animation to our animation crew, which we do have a few members. We have for MMD animators, we have Zach, we have NASCAR 1, and we have one other. Fan of Thomas. At least that's their names on the age, 3 animators so far, and well, we still have a few openings for a few more MMD animators if anyone is interested and has a knack for such a thing. Like when it comes to animation, characters, that sort of thing. Yeah, we got a
Oh
few
yeah.
openings
Oh,
for
okay.
those if anyone's interested.
Ah. Well, I'm only good at sprite animating, so I don't think I'm gonna be good at MMD series
Yeah.
website.
For those of you not sure what MMD is short for Miku Miku Dance. It's kind of a
Miku
animation
Miku
project.
Dan.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's an animation. I'm not really sure what the right word for that is. It's a type of animation, I know that, but I'm not sure what else there is to call it.
Ah, I see.
But it's apparently very hot for the railways of Crotone, and well, for a while, Adventures was actually going to be just an audio series, but
Oh yeah.
then I thought, yeah, you know what? Most people probably have a good imagination to what's going on, and it's better to see what you're seeing instead of hearing what's going on. Because you can
Ah
meet
yeah.
dance, and I mean, I'm not sure
Sweet.
what other animation. D is the hottest one when it comes to such a series. So yeah,
Ah, okay then.
so yeah. Uh,
Let me see here. Let's see if there are any. Yep. Speaking of your series, I'm trying to make another new series. Still going to be Thomas and Friends Sprite, but I need a new title. But the only problem is, I don't know what title I should call it.
Oh, speaking of titles, real quick, I'd like to say this about the Island Side Adventure series. The original title was going to be called Crotoons. My friend
Crotunian
Milan
Origins.
Tuner and his partner respectfully asked that
Mm-hmm.
the Tunia doesn't get added to the title, and I respect their
Oh.
wishes. And sometime after, when they asked me that, me and the Milan Tuner had went down and went through a couple of titles of what to rename Crotunian Origins as, and a few of them did seem kind of okay, but didn't exactly include all the characters. I mean, there's not just rare taking series, there are also different types of roads, watercraft,
Different.
planes, and helicopters. Heck, being Cartoon Key taking part in this in the Toad, and we found
Oh yeah.
title Island Side Adventures, and it's called ever since.
Ah, I get it. Sounds interesting.
Gotta respect
I
their
really hope.
decisions and their bests.
I really hope that Princess Ariel and Princess Jasmine are going to be in there. I just love those two princesses from Disney.
Oh
Them-
yeah,
they're
yeah,
my
they actually are going to be.
Other two. Awesome.
Yeah, they actually are. Yeah, they be a part of the Inside Adventures series. As a matter of fact, characters are going to be in the Railways of Crotunia for the category that falls under Crotunia's OC, by the way, means
Oh, yeah.
are going to be placed
Oh
in
yeah.
the Island Side Adventures series too. Any other characters I like, and a batch of Island Side Adventure OC characters made especially.
Ah.
Yeah, that's all they're going to plan. Hopefully,
Ah.
none of the characters that are currently. But if we're unable to get one over time, have no choice but to do that.
I
As
see.
a matter of fact, because we had so many minimum gauge characters, ones that are familiar and ones that are OC to those, I had about wrapping a few of them. I then realized that instead, like a what I like to call an original route.
I see.
So they have an extra route that runs from the minimum gauge terminal called Bremerberg, goes all the way on the south, the way to an OC called. It's kind of a. It's kind of the village yard shed, kind of in the same. At least that's. Still have to get some blueprints up for that mission. Speaking of which, my guess is for any missions that Railways of Crotunia for ours, we're thinking of maybe either reusing locations, whether they're the televised series or the series location. And for those that we just can't find suitable location or blueprint off of, we'll just build them from scratch, the ground up.
Build it from scratch. Okay then.
Yeah, like get some blueprints, either some up or a layout built, like whether it's wooden or toaster, anything like that. Well, those sketch up.
Oh yeah.
See if the location. Well,
Oh, okay then.
So, it's going to be the plan if we are unable to acquire the Crotunia locations that appear the Railways of Crotunia for Islandside Adventures. I mean, we have a few locations like Coleman, Zagreb City Central,
Oh yeah.
Road Assumption, and I think the fourth one is Bluesburg Goodyard. I think that's
Bluesburg Goodyard.
now one said.
Oh, looks like I've got another question. From Trainboy 53 Productions, aka Naveen. Geo, how's sprite making? Oh, very good, thanks. I'm trying to think of what episode I'm going to make for my Thomas, but still I need to think for it.
That's a good plan. Well,
Yeah.
kind of looks like Mikey wants to join, but sure if I should add him because we're getting to going
We're getting close to the end.
offline.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So it might actually be kind of pointless to add someone just as we're going
Yeah.
offline. So sorry, Mikey.
Oh yeah, you got a good point.
Maybe next. And speaking of, if there are
Sorry.
questions to get asked, we're going to see about playing the theme for the brand new intro that'll be coming. The
Brand new intro.
is what we're to sign off.
Ah, okay. I
Here we first.
wonder what it's going to be. Train. Favorite? What's your favorite redub you did? The question is from Trainboy53 Productions, and he asked, "What is your favorite redub you've done?"
Well, I've actually made a lot of different read since I began. I have to say, favorite one would be the first Railway Series redub that I did. Believe Mark, and then out. That's when my friend Callum, aka Mr. 2, rated it, and when aka J or
JL Rose
friend,
and 98.
yeah, They were really
Oh
top
yeah.
notch. And I
Oh yeah. I can't wait for.
despite the long pause at redub the present, planning on
Mhm.
those at least sometime this month if I can get all the
Let's hope so.
redub.
Oh,
Then we're going
Edward
to
and Gordon. I'll be looking
see
forward to seeing that one.
about continuing it from works, so to speak. Currently, right.
Okay then.
Since nothing else seems to be coming up, I think it's we bring to sign off. So,
Yep, I believe it is.
and so before we do, I would the temporary intro that had a few times with different characters and such. So,
Okay then. Here goes nothing.
well, guys have had a blast listening to
Yep.
everything that went on, as well as for everyone that was able to join us. And
Mm-hmm.
we look forward to stream event soon. Until then, all
We'll
aboard!
see you soon.
All